okay, she just fell right out. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles that's showing up here. And just as easily as it slipped out of the deck, it's like that's how this energy for you is going to feel today. It's like it feels as though things, although they might be coming in a little slower than you would expect them to, it's like things are going to just fall into line, fall into being. It's like things are just gonna fall into place. So with this Knight of Pentacles, your theme for the day is just things falling into place. Very interesting. So my name is Nikita Antoine, and of course these are timeless messages. So whenever the message finds you and resonates, it is yours at the time in which you find it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords here showing up as your underlying energy. And I'm just looking at that Queen of Swords here. Okay, so there's something going on. Oh, that's fascinating. Do you see this? Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, lots of swords. And this is a lot for your underlying energy. There's a lot that's going on beneath the surface for you today. And what this is looking like is actually a splitting. So this Queen of Swords looks as though she is staying in place. There's something where she is almost like bound to this particular place, location. It could be a location. It could actually even be like a mindset, especially with all of these swords. So maybe someone who is very firm in how they view something, their opinion or their idea or their thought pattern, something like that. So there's an energy of someone who is presenting like that, like as in not changing their viewpoint. But I'm actually seeing you as this Six of Swords, because it's like, even when I look at this Knight of Pentacles, you see the energy is flowing in this direction. So I'm actually seeing you today as this Six of Swords, and you're moving away from this Queen of Swords. So you're moving away from a certain thought pattern, or if this could be representative of a person, but it could also be an aspect of yourself as well, like moving away from certain thought patterns that keep you in a cycle of feeling stuck or bound or not having control over your situation. I often see this card here as a damsel in distress, basically like thinking that you need someone to come and save you. So you might actually be moving away from that type of ideology and into this Six of Swords, which would be referring to a new way of thinking, a new way of approaching situations. And with your theme being the Knight of Pentacles, I am suspecting that once you make this move, it's as if things are just going to start to fall into place. Now it may have like it may start off slow. It may have a slow start, but you're going to see evidence of things starting to fall into place. So very interesting. Let's look at the bridging energy and see where this is going to take you. I love this. This is so perfect for you, because it's like you're moving out of this new space. I don't know. You're moving out of this space. You're going into a new space, and then you're hitting the Three of Wands, which is talking about remaining open to new opportunities, new things that are going to come on the horizon for you. It's like you've absolutely left everything else behind, and now there is an open, wide expanse of newness. It's just coming through as newness. And with you viewing over everything, it's like now you have control over what you want to explore next. That's what this is talking about. It's like whereas before there was a lack of movement, a lack of deciding what exactly you want to do because of, I don't know, it could be someone's influence, it could even be your own mindset. But it's like now it's coming through as very expansive. You are now expanding. Very, very good. I love that. I love expansive energy. So let's look at the overall energy for you today. Ooh, there she goes. And the overall energy for you today is this Ten of Swords. Now, you might suspect this to be something that is going to feel really harsh, but just want to, change your perspective. This is all about changing perspective here, right? So it might feel, we do have control over our feelings and how we perceive things and think about things. And so with this Ten of Swords that's showing up, whatever is ending, maybe perhaps you leaving behind a particular thought pattern, or maybe a person that is restrictive or wants to restrict you based off of their own ideas and those types of things. This Ten of Swords showing up here is talking about that actually coming to an end. And because it's in the swords element, I often see swords as like karma. So it's like this is ending a karmic cycle for you. And that right there is how you should try to focus, because it's almost as if don't focus on the ending, because the ending that's very fascinating. I just did the full moon reading, and it was saying that there's actually a lot of context in the ending. But okay, so what this is talking about is that the ending, although it is important and there is a lot of stuff in there, like, seeing that you're moving away from this type of energy, it's like focus on this part where everything is now starting to come into expansion. Yes, there is an ending. Yes, there is a moving on or a moving away from, a cutting of ties, or however you want to characterize that. But the ending actually is going to give you a lot of context for this new phase that you're going into. It's a new expansion. Very interesting. So, as always, this message was brought to you by the Psychic Broadcasting Service and is made possible by contributions of dreamers just like you. So, definitely make sure to leave a like, leave a comment for me. Let me know how this is playing out and if this was at all helpful for you. And I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.